Hello everyone, my name is RockyVideoExport, and I'm going to be here demonstrating states and state machines. And for my example, I'm going to be using Breath of the Wild as I have been researching it pretty thoroughly in every event, quest, and so on and so forth. But as I'm sure you all know, states and state machines are involved in every game, and they're pretty much primary for anything remotely a player, or anything that interacts with a player. So I've got my weapons, I've got my platform that I'm going to be demonstrating on, and let's go. The first state I'm going to go over is the defensive state. While in this defensive state, you have an automatic perfect block. But at the same time, you can also perform a perfect block by hitting the A button. Performing a perfect block will allow you to take no damage for your shield or you. Or you can simply hold the shield in front of you in the defensive state and allow the shield to take damage. Also, while in this state, as a bonus, you can skate on your shield or snowboard on your shield, if whatever suits your fancy, to go down hills and propel yourself faster across the terrain. The second state I'm going to go over is the attack state. These states depend on which class of item you are using, or which class of weapon you are using. Medium class, of course, allows you to have your shield out at the same time, and allow you to toggle in and out of the defensive state as you wish. Heavy classes aren't so easy, though. They don't allow you to have your shield out at the same time, but they offer a greater amount of damage, and they allow you to throw your opponents more easily. In this attack state, you can also use what is known as a power move. The power move also has several states within itself and consumes stamina at the same time. The more stamina you burn, however, the more damage you are probably going to do. So, at first, you get one sparkle, and that sparkle you're doing a regular power move damage, and you don't use a thunder AoE. However, in the second sparkle, you double your attack power, and you also perform a thunder AoE. In the third sparkle, you do double damage, and you perform the thunder AoE, knocking your opponent back at a greater distance. The last state I will be talking about is the bow state. In the bow state, you can do probably many more things than the typical attack state or defensive state. In the bow state, you can obviously take aim, toggle arrows and bows while doing so, and fire. When you toggle each bow or each arrow, it restarts the aiming state. As a bonus, you can activate a wind tunnel to take aim from the air. This also slows time. However, you can also toggle arrows and bows to switch to your liking and shoot a barrage of arrows at your enemies. To wrap this up, I'm going to include a bonus state. It happens very quickly. Shortly after you jump, you can then perform a dive, no matter the height. Thank you for joining me, and this has been an informational on state machines.